Hi. Let's learn about what a closed economy is and why there are none today. A closed economy refers to a country that does not trade or engage in other financial exchanges with any other country. This means that no imports come into the country and no exports leave it. The goal of a closed economy is complete self-sufficiency, providing domestic consumers with everything they need from within the country's own borders. Closed economies are more of a theoretical concept than a reality in today's interconnected world. Governments are becoming more open to participating in international trade, promoting the opening of domestic markets to international trade to capitalize on comparative advantages. Maintaining a genuinely closed economy is difficult in modern society due to the reliance on raw materials. Many countries that are powerhouses when it comes to manufacturing and exporting do not have all the necessary raw materials locally and have no choice but to import them. Governments may still close off a specific industry or sector of their economy from international competition to prevent becoming overly dependent on imports and to support domestic enterprises. This policy is often referred to as protectionism. For example, the United States imposed tariffs on steel and aluminum imports in 2018 to protect domestic producers from unfair foreign competition. One way to assess the degree to which an economy is open or closed is by measuring the country's imports and exports as a percentage of its gross domestic product. Using this measure, some countries are more closed than others. For example, Sudan has a relatively closed economy, with imports representing just 1.9% of its GDP and exports representing 2.3%. No country today appears to have a completely closed economy. But some are more closed than others. Countries with relatively closed economies rely less on imports and exports than those with more open economies, attempting to produce whatever goods and services they require from within their own borders. Economists generally believe that relatively open economies are more beneficial for their citizens, and the world at large, than relatively closed ones. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. A closed economy refers to a country that produces all of its own goods and services and doesn't participate in international trade. 2. Closed economies are virtually non-existent today, although some countries come closer than others to having one. 3. Even in countries with relatively open economies, governments may close off a specific sector or industry from international competition through the use of quotas, subsidies, and tariffs, a practice often referred to as protectionism. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.